What's going on, Virgo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be your reading for the week of March 25th through the 31st, 2024. So in this reading, Virgo, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides for you, and so much more regarding the 25th to the 31st of March. So before we begin this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you, Virgo, in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this reading does happen to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that over here, Virgo. So without further ado, I'm just going to pull the energy for you and we'll see what is coming your way for the last week of March 2024. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Virgo. Wow, there's also, this is going to be an intense reading. Or really, it's not going to be an intense reading, it's going to be an intense week for you, which I will translate as an intense, oh yeah. Sorry. I just need to get your opportunity and your challenge. Hold on. All right, Virgo. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Before we get into the tarot, let's start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards from the universe, and these are some messages for you from the universe about this upcoming week and your life in general. The first one is Falling Angel, Spiritual Narcolepsy. Okay, so Falling Angel here, Virgo. So some of you risk being seduced by something beautiful and comfortable in your life that is going to make you fall. Like right now, like even as you're listening to this, you're an angel floating. There's going to be something, like the trees that you're going to dive into are going to seem like, oh, like there's mangoes on those trees. I better go down to earth here. But you're meant to stay purified right now at this time, Virgo. You're not meant to become a fallen angel right now. You're meant to remain a true angel above the fray, in the frequency that no one understands, that everyone misunderstands. No one understands Virgo energy, but you are a true angel here, okay? You are. And don't lose sight of your aspirations at this time, because what this card about, the fallen angel, it does point to potential people coming in trying to use you in order to get something from you and to distract you from your aspirations with something that is comfortable or beautiful. And so, like, the devil frequency is beautiful. The fallen angel was God's most favorite angel. So some of you are going to be seduced by beauty. This could have to do with a lustful experience, but it may just be more so for many of you a false love or something in a business partner, someone trying to distract you. You know, be careful of anyone who's trying to come in and who just compliments you like a little bit too much this week. If someone comes in and like they're just trying to like distract you with comfort and beauty, people trying to use you, you need to be very, very careful about that this week and use your discernment and your judgment on people. Very important for you, because there's something mysterious happening in your life and unfoldment that it's almost like lower forces don't want to see this happen. You're about to go through a very powerful new love experience, Virgo, whether it's just in your career and you feel like I have a passion for I wake up and I chase this goal every day, or I move slowly towards the goal, or I wake up and I go towards this person. There's something renewed that's coming into your life, but this week from the 25th to the 31st, is, I don't want to say a test, but there are forces that want you to not go with this divine thing that you're going to go with. It's a translation, use your intuition. Now, we also have a vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. And this is really challenging you, Virgo, to try to get out of the way that you think your life should look. Okay, your ego is your biggest, worst enemy when it comes to the 25th to the 31st. And we think of the word ego that is spelled E-G-O. A good acronym for that is edging God out. I understand people don't like the word God, the universe, whatever. There's definitely something about your ego being distracted by the glittery bait of a potential comfort and luxury, or a user, or someone just flattering you. It gets you nowhere like flattery. Where were you last Saturday? And don't lie, we got your fingerprints off the battery. But I've been through a portal, mother effers. But users, okay? And so any action that you now take may backfire as well, especially with this fallen angel thing. There's something about an impulsive action that you're going to take that may lead to comfort or an escape that will backfire on you from the 25th to the 31st. Be very careful of the actions that you take. But this is about getting out of your ego and understanding, Virgo, that in some sort of way, your own self-definition is too rigid. Maybe you are a person who, for example, makes a certain amount of money each year, or let's say that you're an athlete, you get to a certain level of the playoffs or the competition, and you can't make it past a certain threshold. Well, what if I told you part of that is your own ego sublimation? You need to view yourself as the champion. You need to view yourself as someone who's worthy of a divine destiny, because you are, but you must choose it with your free will. And there's going to be a lot of distractions and a lot of spiritual forces, for we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but with principalities, spiritual forces in high places. Now we have whale song resonating. And this is a moment of deja vu. There is something there is something coming in your life for the 25th to the 31st, and even beyond it. You've been here before. It could be a person. It could be something to do with your destiny. It's something that your whole past incarnations has prepared for this moment. There's something, let's just say for everyone out there, there's something to do with deja vu. Okay, there's something to do with deja vu. Like you've met this person before. There's going to be a trippy experience when it comes to time. All right, Virgo, let's get into the tarot. So your opportunity for this week is the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm getting a few different things. For many of you Virgos, it's about not falling into a false love, not allowing a false love to exist, and choosing to move on to a new love. For many of you Virgo, there's a feeling of settling. You could have been settling for someone. You could be trying to settle for someone. This is the best I can get, or something like that, Virgo. But your opportunity may actually be relational disharmony this week. There could be something about the universe is trying to get someone out of your life, and the universe wants you to surrender into the unknown, knowing that divine union and your divine counterpart is on the way. This is, for many of you, this is coming through as temptation. This is coming through as a potential distraction. Doesn't have to be romantic if that's not what you're interested in. Could be someone in business coming in, over flattering you, distracting you. User energy. Don't let a user be around you, and make sure you don't use other people as well. But now for others of you, Virgo, there's something here about actually, if you're married, it's more so if you're already married, and if it's more so if you've already been with someone for quite a while. For those of you with that and use your intuition, there's something about not letting temptation ruin the relationship, and not as a result of being mad or an argument, not resisting temptation. But for most of you, it's actually letting go of it. It's not letting someone in, okay, and remaining the purified angel, waiting for your angel to come to you. Now, you have the Ace of Cups in your challenge, and I feel like for many of you, your challenge is actually to move towards new love. Okay, and this could be the deja vu thing. This could be someone that you know you've had past history with. But there's something about many forces coming in to distract you from this, or it's going to be your opportunity is to deny some sort of love and go towards new love, Virgo. This is your challenge. Okay, this is your challenge. So it's going to be very tempting here. There's new love coming your direction, but because it's in the challenge, it may not actually be this week. This week may be more of you purifying your energy and not giving into distractions is what I feel, because the universe is setting you up for something beautiful, but it's going to be a trippy experience regardless. For others of you though, Virgo, like for those of you that have already been married for a long time, or you've been with someone for a long time, then this is about not letting people corrupt. It's about realizing there's a big opportunity for your love, the person that you've been committed to go wrong as a result of a user or as a result of someone coming in and infiltrating your energy. But for most of you out there that are single or you've not been in something for a long time with someone, this is about someone going out of your life and making room for new love. And that's what this reading is really about this week. Making room for healing if you've been in a relationship, making room for new love if you've been single. Listen, in your overall general energy, you have the Hanged Man, you have the Moon, and you have the Four of Swords. This is a very mysterious, healing, and enlightening energy. You see, this person hanging has zero tension inside their body. You know, they're caught here, and they're not resisting being caught. You know, they're just chilling. It's a temporary moment of enlightenment. There really could be a developing love situation that is freaking you out in a spiritual way. There could be a lot of things happening around you, Virgo, that your intuition is screaming at you. There's a mystery developing around you right now, and it is very healing, okay? But there could be something that you're surrendering as well, because and I feel that, like the Two of Cups in reverse when it comes to your opportunity may be to actually surrender a false love for many of you, and to step into the unknown, or this is just what's going to happen as a result of your overall general energy, whether I advise you or not. This is how it's showing up right now. So it's a very healing week. I mean, this is Virgo energy if I would ever see it, especially in the white dress. So this is very healing energy, purifying energy, but it's surrounded by an air of mystery, or like, and here's where it gets nasty. Here's where it gets nasty, Virgo. This is the temptation thing that I've been warning you about, especially with the falling angel card. And I didn't say it before, but some of you, bear with me here. This vanishing mirror card also came out for a Taurus. So what I sense is it's not going to be for all of you, but some of you need to hear it. Thanks for being patient, everyone else. There's something about Virgo and Taurus energy coming together, but both of you need to vanish your egos in order to make this happen, or else union won't happen between a Virgo and a Taurus for many of you out there, because the Virgo Taurus, you both need to vanish your ego so hard, but it's going to be very difficult for it to come together, but I predict it will for many of you. Now, for most of you, let's just get back to the reading. And this is where it gets nasty, or it gets interesting. When it comes to what you don't see coming this week, and this is the energy reads right now, so I'm here to direct you out of it, or just to let you know what you're a match to. And what you don't see coming, you have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. This is a very temptation frequency. Whenever I see the Ace of Wands next to the Devil, that is usually something to do with sexual energy. Okay, or this could be a false beginning. Remember I said there's something about a user, there's someone about coming in flattering you. It gets you nowhere, like flattery. You know, this could be a false start energy, and that's what I really feel. With the Two of Cups being in your opportunity, Virgo, it may be better for you to know your worth and to wait for the one that you know will satisfy you, whether you know who this person is or not, whether you know what this opportunity is physically or not. There's a false start. Or for some of you, there's a great sexual experience that is going to lead to a feeling of emptiness. For those of you that are single, or that you act on letting a past person back in, or letting someone in that you just know isn't really for you, there will be a high and there will be a low low. And what do we know about true happiness is not high. True happiness is just, it is. Hard thing for people to understand. But there's something about like a juxtaposition between a really high high and a really low low when it comes to what you don't see coming. Now, for those of you that are solid and it pisses you off to hear me about having to warn everyone against temptation because you know, hey, Mystic, that's not me. Like, I'm here, I'm focused on my journey. Well, for those of you that are doing that, there could be something here about, I just had it and I lost it for some reason, Virgo. There could be something here about a new beginning that is very exciting, but it's going to have your ego. It's almost like, I don't know. It will come back to me if it's meant to. But here's the deal. Here's why I'm so excited for you. Because when it comes to your advice, Virgo, a lot of you Virgo women, you're about to meet the one, or you're about to meet someone who's going to treat you right. You have, or a job opportunity, become the champion, whatever. You have the Empress in your advice. You have the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups. Yes, please. I mean, this is romance, destiny, and abundance. The Empress is fertile. She's rich. She's the combination of all four queens. The Wheel of Fortune is a portal of change. It is a... these readers read about it. I live it. It's a portal of change. I live what I read about. It's a portal of change. It's your destiny. And the Knight of Cups is to do with romance and a youthful... It's a very idealistic energy, and this is your advice. And so this is to not settle for anything less than championship frequency. Championship frequency in love, championship frequency in career, championship frequency with self-maintenance. You deserve... There is something so powerful coming your way, but you must not become a fallen angel. And you must be aware that you need to sublimate your ego. Your ego is going to get in the way. Comfort is going to get in the way. This is on its way to you, Virgo. This is on its way to you. So this is one of the most powerful readings I've done for you in quite some time. And there is true love and romance coming in for you if that's what you want. And if it's not true love and romance, then it's going to be people romanticizing you while you sit in the neutral frequency of champion. Do you understand that... like what it actually takes to become a champion? The people who are celebrating your championship will project things that have nothing to do with it onto you. Because in order to be a champion, it must feel natural to you. It must feel like this is just something that is neutral. But for other people, it won't be neutral. So you need to remain neutral about it or something. But there's a new powerful love coming in for you, Virgo. I guarantee you that. It may not be this week, though, for the 25th to the 31st, may be a week of rearrangement or something like that. So let's continue. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Let's clarify why the Two of Cups in reverse is your opportunity. The Star, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands here, Virgo. When it comes to your opportunity, there could be someone who is very attracted to you for your status, or there could be someone who's very attracted to you for your... There's something coming, there's multiple things coming through, so I'm trying to debate which way I want to go with it. Let's just tune in. There's someone who wants to heal something with you, Virgo. You have the Star energy, which is all about rejuvenation, healing energy. And the Six of Wands next to the Star is about public victory and literal like fame or getting attention. And what I feel is that your opportunity is to realize that someone is coming in to distract you. It's a final boss. There's someone coming in to distract you from this, and you must be diligent and not become a fallen angel. People are going to come in and say, Virgo, you're so great. Look at this. You're so great. And you're going to be like, that's not what got me to the dance. I appreciate what you're saying, homie, but you don't have good judgment. Now, for others of you, Virgo, there's someone who just wants to come in who's just attracted to you for your status and your star and your your alien frequency. The Six of Wands has to do with public. It's your status. It's public victory. The Star has to do with getting attention, rejuvenation, and the Ace of Wands is right next to the Devil and what you don't see coming. Your opportunity is the Ace of Wands. For some of you, and that's exactly what the whole card was about when I said don't let someone come in and flatter you. There's someone who's attracted to you for the wrong reasons. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there's someone who wants a relationship with you for the wrong reasons. A user who is going to try to use you, compliment you about things that didn't even get you to the dance in the first place. You heard? You heard? So, now, for others of you, this whole deja vu thing, this opportunity is about a past life relationship that is finally going to be put right. But it will not be without going through some sort of galactic spiritual matrix of a little bit of confusion. But that's why I'm here. So let's continue. Let's clarify why. First of all, let's clarify the moon. Why is the moon card here in your overall general energy, Virgo? The Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment card in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. There could be something about putting up a boundary with someone who wants to build slowly with you or something like that, because I feel like the experience that's going to come in for you is going to be very fast, and true love can't be planned. Or even if it's like becoming a champion and whatever it is that you aspire to in life, obviously that can be planned. But the Chariot in reverse and the Judgment card in reverse when it comes to the moon here is you're not divinely protected to move in any direction that you want. Yes, there is free will. You can move in any direction that you want, but you are not divinely protected to move in any direction that you want. And if you choose to be a fallen angel who goes into the trees, goes down from the heavens into the beautiful tropical trees to get a coconut because it seems so attractive, you are not divinely protected down there. Yes, you have your angels who are contracted with you, your primary spirit guide team who can help you in that, but you won't be protected by the Most High in that situation. There is and it's not determination, it's justice. It's karma in a good way. So listen, I understand this is getting a little bit confusing right now. I'm doing my best to translate a frequency that is literally not meant to be with English language, even though the English language is one of the most amazing languages on the planet. All right, let's go to the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups in your challenge? The World, Nine of Swords. This may be an upgrade that gives you anxiety. King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Magician. Ooh. Yeah, so at first, Virgo, at first this upgrade coming in for you is going to give you anxiety, but you cannot have faith and anxiety at the same time. If you know that you're an angel and you're not going to become a fallen angel, that anything that happens to you is divinely protected. You can't have anxiety if you know that God has got you. They don't exist in the same... my family, the Sutherlands clan motto is without fear. Because do you know what the opposite of love is? It's not hate. The opposite of love is fear. So you must move without fear. And because there's fear about this new opportunity coming into your life, whether it's just to elevate or to get something new. And you have the King of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands, which is about speed, potential, and authenticity and passion. So this is going to happen like this. Quick. But you may be like, there may be a false thing coming in for you that you're like, oh, look, it's happening quick. Oh, look, it's happening quick. No, it's not happening quick. You're going into quicksand. Okay, so let's just clarify that devil to see if we can get a few. The devil is clarified with the Three of Swords. It was in reverse. Ironically, the Three of Swords is next to the Three of Swords again. And there's someone who's really hurt who may want to just fix things with you. You may be really hurt and you may want to fix something with someone else. There's just a lot of temptation that's going to get you into nothing but trouble. And that's why this whole reading, Virgo, is about the fallen angel, and stay cautious until you are sure that you are being guided to a change. Okay? There's a false bait here, energy coming in for you. And it's going to... So, let's just get to your advice as well. Let's just clarify that Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles could be a collaboration. Could be something that you have to learn from someone. They have something to learn from you. This could be work. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Lover's card. So, you're being faced with a big choice as to who you want to collaborate with right now in your life. The Lover's card is not the Two of Cups. It's about making a choice in love. It is a major arcana card, so it does indicate, soulmate energy here in some sort of way. The High Priestess, though, is about your intuition. And the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and learning something and teamwork as well. So this could be something going on with your team, using your intuition to navigate your team if you have that at work. But for others of you, this is about love. And this is about using your intuition to collaborate with the right people and not the wrong people. Because there's going to be a lot of distractions. You are an angel. And this is going to be a very powerful week for you, Virgo. But it's deja vu.